All right, so let's talk about some serious topics now.
Very serious. Put my serious face on.
Trump.
Thickness.
Thickness?
Yeah, he got that donk.
He's 215.
He's stimmy. Fine.
Shoot.
Joe Biden said he was handsome.
Joe Biden said who was handsome?
Said Trump's mugshot was handsome.
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
That is crazy.
Maybe he has a thing for him.
His mugshot was handsome.
Who's this mugshot? I said it looks. And then the other day I went and get some ice cream. and then I went to Kmart and then
Kmart. They don't even have Kmart's anymore.
But for Joe Biden, there's still a Kmart.
Yeah. So the lady in Atlanta, Fannie Mae or Fannie Mae, whatever. People.
Not Fannie Mae.
Oh shoot, Fannie Willis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fannie Willis. So she got him under a RICO, the same charge that. Not the same, but the same title charge as Young Thug.
Yeah.
Right? We're going to get to the Young Thug thing in a second.
Okay.
But this is a charge that is very different than all the other ones because a president, pretty much not even the governor, can forgive it.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. And the case is set to start the day before the primary elections next year. Ooh. Or like the debate or something like that. So it's a very important day in the election cycle, and the trial is supposed to start the day before. Gotcha. Trump went in. He's out on bond, and he took a mugshot, the first presidential mugshot in history.
Whoa! And
he used it and put it on his website, and he made over $7 million in a single day. With all of those items that he sold, cups and shirts with that mugshot on it, and they're saying
merch.
Three out of every
prison merch.
$4 that he is getting is going to go towards his lawyer fees.
Wow!
Not even his campaign fund. So, what do you think about that?
Yo, he's genius for that. People are gonna I feel like they're gonna vote for him more now because he has like a record. Like it's like cool. Like now he's like, wow, the convict. The convict president. Like, I feel like that's like, he's not going to lose support because of that.
You think he's going to gain support?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it seems like he thinks.
Badass.
Do you think that Trump has a chance of beating Joe Biden?
Maybe. I feel like he'll give him a good run for it. Like, a lot of people didn't like him, but a lot of people did like him.
Yeah, I mean, he got 74 million votes.
Yeah, so that's a whole lot of the country.
That's a lot. I mean, Joe Biden got 81 million.
Right. That's not a big difference. And a lot of people aren't happy with Sleepy Joe.
What do you think is Sleepy Joe's biggest problem?
No stimmies. No, not even just that. Like the amount of money that's being sent to Ukraine, I feel like a lot of people don't agree with that. Including myself, because I'm just like, yes, I believe in helping people, but it's just like, bro, we living in LA, we got people on the streets. It's bad out here. So I think though after like being that we're in the recession, which not necessarily he's the cause of, but people can just look at their state of life right now and see that it's not the best. And I feel like he's not doing a whole lot to like remedy that.
What about the fact that they have this new student loan program where they're saying that over 3.4 million people are going to get their student loans eviscerated?
I love it, but it hasn't happened yet. I won't believe it till
it happens to you.
Until it happens to me.
Yeah.
Like,
you have student
it's
loans.
all talk. Like, in order for me to vote for him, like, it's going to have to be something so dramatic that gets actually done, not talked about. Because politicians on both sides of the field talk a lot. I need to see some action.
What do you think? Why do you think people like Trump?
Because he's so brutally honest. He says literally he's like the devil, like, where he stands, like, whereas like other people, politicians are like, they promise all these things and you kind of know like, they're probably, just full of blowing air. But like Trump is just like so flat out with it. You know, he hates everybody. So it's not like, including his own constituents. Like.
The thing I think is the funniest about Trump is that he's a large man, but he makes fun of like Chris Christie.
Yeah, like big people.
Yeah.
Like he missed his calling. He should have been a comedian. He shouldn't have never went into politics. Like he should have just did like some kind of entertainment thing.
Yeah, I mean, technically he did, right? He was on TV. He had his own Twitter, TV show and all this stuff.
That's true. So he did his like reality show stuff.
Why do you think he's running for president again?
I think just because he can. Like, I think he just likes the power. I think.
So he says something all the time that they're not really trying to get to him, they're trying to get to us, and he's just in the way. Mm-hmm. What does that say to you?
Repeat that.
So Trump is always saying they're not coming after me. They're not trying to put me in jail. Mm-hmm. They're just I'm just in the way of them getting to y'all, the people.
Like he's trying to say like he really stands for the people.
Yes, exactly.
Oh God, what people are those?
Hillbillies.
Hillbillies, right?
On our last week's episode,
Tommies.
people were so upset when I mentioned that hillbillies like Bud Light. Look, they do.
They do.
Okay,
and Mountain Dew. Duh.
And somebody asked me like, "What is black people beer?" Colt 45.
Colt 45 every time. What was that? It was like a red and white can, or what are those 40? Those oh my gosh, it'll come back to me, but yeah.
So, do you think
Boone's Farm?
What is that?
It's like a wine cooler, super old school.
I would not drink anything with the word Boone.
I know.
What you drinking? Some Boone's Farm?
Some Boone's Farm.
That sounds crazy.
It does sound a little crazy.